Hey, welcome to Rat Rodding. My name's Waylon Wire, and don't ever do what we do here on this channel. Well, now what's going on? Look at this shop. We got all kinds of stuff going on around here. This is plumb ridiculous. Okay, ordered the part for this thing, shift module. I hope that's what's wrong. It may not be. I may have to go deeper. I'm aware of that, guys. You know, been some comments about that. Yeah, I know, but for $30-some, I'm going to try that first. So, yeah, turns out it was back ordered. I was hoping to have this thing out of here by now, but isn't that the way it goes? So, in the way with it is with shipping and getting stuff nowadays, I decided, nah, I better just scratch that plan. So I called them up and canceled it, and I found another one. First one was $39, and the next one I found was even $34. So it's probably not near as good. Nah, it's the same part, betcha. But yeah, anyway, it should be here either tomorrow or Monday. In the meantime, I went to the junkyard and got a bumper for this thing. So let's just see how that goes. You know, it'd be a good day for me if I could get the bumper on this thing and the brakes bled on that dirty dozen up there. I've got all the lines plumbed, but I need to adjust my bell crank so that I know that plunger's going far enough into the master cylinder to pump fluid. As it is, I'm not sure. I mean, you just have to start somewhere, you know, and then make adjustments. So I started, but I haven't made the adjustments yet. I started, and then all this happened. Life intervened, which happens quite a lot around here in the wintertime. I've got other things going on around here that I'm not even going to talk about. Winter problems, but that's okay. I'm glad he's asked me about these air tanks. Yeah, there's that one there, oxygen tank. That one over there's in honor of Chevaholic. It is painted Chevrolet orange. Okay, I'm gonna set this camera down or prop it up somewhere or something. I guess I'll go get that other bumper in here first of all. It's not exactly the same. It doesn't have the provision for those for the fog lights or those hooks, but fog lights are busted out on this thing anyway. And like I said, we just beat this thing up in the orchard and it just keeps going. You know, I don't know how many hundreds of thousands of miles it's got on it. I don't recall at the moment. But it doesn't use any oil, doesn't smoke a lick, and just keeps going, you know. I would still be going if I hadn't messed it up by getting stuck and romping on it and rocking back and forth and such, but I did, and so now I'm going to fix it. But in the meantime, I guess we'll get the bumper swapped out, because regardless of what it is, I'm going to fix it. I mean, if I have to put a transmission in it, that's what I'll do. If I have to put a transmission and a transfer case in it, that's what I'll do, because this is my work truck. And come 1st of March, it needs to be ready to roll. And about $400 for a bumper online, and Wrecking Yard had a really nice one for $200, and I probably would not have spent the $400, but I'll spend $200 just to have Victor go down the road looking good. My friend Warren said it's going to take more than that. I hope you catch that, Victor. All right, let's get with it. Just look at this thing. Talk about 6 bolts, maybe 4 or 6. Doesn't look too bad. First I thought it was broke, but it's not. It's got this provision for something here on both sides, but I'll have to cut out this. I'll have to cut this out and get over here where you can see it. cut this out to accommodate my tow hooks, and I kind of want those because they come in handy sometimes. I kind of beat my license plate up. As my friend half-ass custom would say, no big deal, no biggie. That guy cracks me up. I love how he can laugh at himself, you know, just keep right on going. He's a good guy. Really like watching him. I learned a lot watching him and Bad Chad. Okay, I guess I'll get underneath there and see what size of metrics I need. And yeah, start ripping stuff apart. Why not? Well, I crawled up and under there. That's what people used to say back in the South. Up and under. Up and under that thing. Get up and under that thing. To see what I needed to take it apart. And guess where my impact wrench is? Well, it's laying up there on that hood because I had to pull that wheel off over there on the Dirty Dozen to put on my new brake line. And I was waiting for my bleed screw to show up. Should be here today, too. Yeah, so I just gotta do what I gotta do, I guess. My ladder to go up there and get that, but I'm hoping to get this thing down and work on it today anyway. So this is good. It's good. Ouch! That didn't sound good. It's got to go all the way up to get that bracket underneath it. I don't think it has to go quite that far though. That's a bit much. Get on there. Get yourself on there. Oh, we got a nut on the back side of that. I think that's supposed to be welded. I better squirt some slickum goody on there. That may, I might have to let that soak. Might let that steep for a while. I can cut it out of there, I guess. Will it will or will it won't? All right. I just hate all this plastic stuff. You know, I used to build cars out of metal. I get kind of cynical in my old age, ain't I? Like I've ever been anything otherwise. Oh boy. You know, I wish I had a little shorter extension, but this might work. Of course, now it's hitting the tire. Of course. Of course. And there goes my light. Come on, Murphy. Murphy's with us today. I can't believe this. Oh, there it goes. I thought I was going to have to get in there and turn the tire just to get that out. Come on, Murphy. Give us a break, man. Just give us a little break. Cut us a break. Cut us some break, man. Whoa. I hope you guys appreciate the time that I take to set up this camera over and over and over again to get these shots, or to not get them. Sometimes I don't get them when the light falls. Well, I need a deep socket. I'm gonna have to go get an impact socket, I guess, but I'm gonna try this little trick right here first. So far it's not working. I was talking to a friend this morning. I said, yeah, it's too bad we spend so much time maintaining our regulars, just keep our regular stuff on the road, and we don't have time to work on our projects. And he said, yeah, but that's part of being a car guy, you know. You just fix that stuff. And he's right, you know. I wouldn't even think about taking this to a shop somewhere and getting this done. There ain't no way, you know. Come hard all the way. Okay, moving on. I guess you guys don't really need to see me do the other side. Well, I had to do all that just to get to those two top bolts in the bumper. That's all right. I got all day. I have nothing else to do. Okay, I got to get to those bolts down there. And the trick is going to be to get a wrench on the bottom side, because it's inside a, kind of inside a bracket. I think that's what I remember while I was down there. No, this upper one is the one that's in the bracket. So that one won't be so bad, I think. Oh, matter of fact, no, I've already got that one done. That's the deal. Yeah, I already got the nuts off of those. Duh! I'll wake up sometime today. So yeah, this is going to be kind of a trick to get a wrench on the bottom nut, but I'll make it happen. Well, as it turns out, it's not so bad. I don't know if y'all will be able to see anything once I get my big old monkey paws down in there, my big old gorilla paws in there, but it's not so bad. I'll show you what happens here. Just got to get wrench in here kind of sideways, come in from the side, and then you can get on the bottom end of it after you drop it a couple times. I'm a good instructor, ain't I? Don't ever do what I do. That's my disclaimer. Okay, I got that on there. Now you ain't gonna be able to see nothing, but anyway, let's see if it comes off. heck yeah. Gotta make room for my hooks. Why don't you take a look at there, just see how much I got to beat on that bracket. I have to heat it up. Yeah. we're a little ways off. Yeah. Now I heat it up right on this corner right here. And then heat that up a little bit, straighten that out, put a crescent wrench on there and kind of bend that back in place, I think. And then move it all about a 1.5 inches. You know what? I think I'll leave this bumper on there. I think I'll go ahead and stick a bolt in this bumper, a couple of them. And that'll tell me how far I have to go. I don't know if that's in frame, and I can't deal with it, but I think that I got it close enough for the girls we go out with. If you can see over here, that's gonna line up. So yeah, I'm good with that. I'm gonna bolt her in and I'll do the other side, and then I'll anchor it with the 4 main bolts. I'll kind of see if it's lined up halfway decent. If it is, great, and if it ain't, great. Alright, that's good enough for the girl Chevaholic goes out with. Well, there you go, Victor. Good enough for Hoods 4, huh? Hey, y'all. I appreciate you.